Hey everybody, this is Beachcricket, and I'm inside my bus shuttle babe, and I thought I'd give you a couple little updates on what's going on here. I left Lake Havasu, and it was just so hot. Couldn't hardly stand that. So I decided to go up northward, so I'm in Williams right now. Hi Roxy. And it is a wonderful 66 degrees, so it's just really great. I just arrived yesterday. It was a crazy day. We took, Roxy's kissing my boo-boo. Roxy, it's okay. No, 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 no. Okay. No, no. Anyway, I came up here with friends, and I'm really having a little trouble with her right now. No. Leave my boo-boo alone. No. Eh. Training always. Thank you. Alright, came up here with friends, and so we had a little caravan going on, and it was, to say the least, an experience, as it always is. Anyway, we had one of our friends break down, and he was just in a car. He was doing some car camping, and sad to say, the car, it's toast. It got it's just done. I don't want to get into all of that, but it's done. So that was sad. So we had to rescue him from that, and so we all get up here, and we're trying to find a little place. No. We're trying to find a little place to camp, and we came up to one of my favorite spots. Usually there's sheep around here that come down and graze and things like that, and I haven't seen any of those right now, but the ground is still kind of soft in some places. So first of all, one of my friends got stuck in the mud, and so I was with her. We were looking for a spot, and so I had to walk back to where I was parked at, and I'm going to try to help her, and I get stuck as well. So from there, a guy that was parked near where I was parked at the moment, he pulled me out, so he got me out, and so I was trying to get all of my gear from the spot that I was at, because we had a little bit, we thought we could park there and camp there, but the ranger came by and said, nah, this is kind of really overgrown grassy spot. Go over here to this little edge, and where the road border lines around, and you can camp anywhere on that spot. So that's what we did, and I was taking all my stuff because I didn't want to get stuck again, walking over to where the new place was, and another guy came over and helped me carry all that stuff that I had out of my bus. So that was exhausting. And then we had friends come to help my friend get out of the mud, and she got rescued. So between all of us, we had a very stressful situation trying to get everything settled in from a long ride, because you know it took a couple of hours to get up here, and so we were hot because it was 105 at Lake Havasu City, and so we were just like, oh, and so that's not good on the rigs either when you're traveling, and we wanted to get out early, and we ended up leaving about 9:30. I usually like to get up earlier, but so anyway, we're on the road, heat, hot, get up here, all of that happens, and then we finally get settled in, but by the time we get settled in, we're exhausted. But we have a beautiful campground. It's really beautiful up here in Williams, Arizona. It's one of my favorite places to come to, and it's just gorgeous, just pretty. I will be showing you the area. It's just amazing. I love it. And after being in the desert for so long, you really start craving the trees. So I'm back in the trees, loving it. It's gorgeous. It smells wonderful. It's 66 degrees with a beautiful little breeze just wafting through the camp, and it's nice. And hey, I got great neighbors. They rescued me 2 different times, 2 different people. So some really good people. The situation here with, I got a cramp in my leg. Let me stand up. Whoa, that hurt. The situation with all of this, oh my goodness, that hurts. Wow. Okay, stretch it out, stretch it out. The situation with this COVID-19 has really been hard on all of us here in America and in all throughout the world. It's really something that a lot of us do not understand. We're just trying to be in unified spirit with it and get through it. And hopefully everything will be resolved, and we can actually, whatever our normal is, get back to that. So, okay, I think I got my cramp out. Boy, that smarts. So, when I landed here, besides all that fun stuff, when I landed here, my bus, for 2 hours, shaking and rattling and bumping along the road on the interstate, my bus was a mess. So I had a lot to do this morning. I'm already tired, from all of this stuff. And so that's what I've been doing today, cleaning up. And if you can tell, I have some coral here, huh? That's a little hint. I am going to do a little revamp in here. I'm going to be sanding down a lot of the wood, and I'm going to be painting. So I've decided I'm not giving up on my teal. I love my teal. But I'm going to do teal, the coral, and some gray throughout here. And basically what I'm going to do is, it's going to be a beach desert theme in here. And it's going to be fun for me because I haven't done anything like that in a while. So I'm enjoying the whole fantasy thing in my head and sketching out stuff and trying to figure out how I want to do all this. So that's something that's coming up soon. I'm going to be working. But inside the shuttle, so it'll be nice. I'm also wanting to sand the outside of Shuttle Babe, and I want to repaint her white. I found out not too long ago, because there was a little chip on this side, and there's blue. So Shuttle Babe was blue, and so I was looking really hard at the paint job all throughout, and it wasn't done that well. So I'm going to sand and repaint white. And be careful on your bone, Riley. Yeah. I got the girls both bones. And it's been hilarious, that whole episode, because Riley has been really a stinker. Her primal self has been coming out, and she's been at Roxy. See how Roxy wagged her tail when I said her name? I love you. And anyway, that's been funny. But on the back to the bus, on the outside, I am going to repaint her white. I don't know if I'm going to do the lower part any other color scheme, but my plan is to do decals on the side of the bus. and you know, like graphic details, like probably in black, and mountains and trees on either side. I think that'll make it look really cool. But just trying to jazz her up a little bit and have some fun with her. After all, she is my home. So that's where we're at right now. And I feel a little better with my bus looking put back together. I'll tell you what, when you go on these, you know, your jaunts and you're traveling around, you think sometimes that you've got everything, you know, in its place and secured, but a little travel will tell you whether or not you are right or wrong. So anyway, that was fun, but I feel good that it's back together, and now I can dive in to all the painting, sanding, and creative aspects of letting me create. So it's gonna be great. Anyway, the girls are doing good. This is Roxy right here. Riley, come on, you have to have a little showcase. Come here. There's little Rai. There's little Riley. Here's the bone. This is her bone. Roxy's got hers. You like your bone? I want it. You want it? I want it. You gonna growl at me? No? Okay. I'll let her get back to her. This is Roxy's. You want yours? Okay, here. I'll give it to you. But it's been fun. Really, with that size bone, it's been hilarious seeing these two. So, all my campmates, we're all here, and we're starting our little journey here in Williams. The guy that we rescued, he is staying inside a clam, and he's using my hammock stand with my hammock in it to sleep in. So he's got family later on coming to take care of him, and so, but he's okay. We've got him in our little angel wings, so he'll be all right. So anyway, I guess that's all. I've been kind of quiet, mostly because I was burning up down there in Havasu. I thought I was gonna melt. Didn't feel like making any videos, and we were just trying to get a lot of loose ends together, and you know, get ready for the trip up here. And we didn't want to come up too early because a lot of times up northern Arizona it snows in May. So we were kind of like watching the weather, but Havasu was just extremely too hot, so we went ahead and came up. So you guys have your adventures, wake up and live, nomad life rocks, and we'll see you guys in the next video, okay? Alright, and hey, keto is doing good. I'm feeling great, looking really pretty good, I think, and I feel really wonderful. Keto is working for me. Boy, I could have brushed my hair, couldn't I? Anyway, you guys, you know how it is. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.